Welcome my dear student. Exercise 3.5. Already we completed up to problem number 6. We are going to see the remaining 7 to 11. Okay. So 7th question. Prove that the product of the terms 1 plus tan 1 degree into 1 plus tan 2 degree into 1 plus tan 3 degree etc. 1 plus tan 44 degree is a multiple of 4. Okay. So my dear student, first take the last term alone. 1 plus tan 44 degree. So 1 plus 44 we can convert into known value. 45 minus 1 degree. 44 can be written as 45 minus 1. We know that tan A minus B equal to tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Okay. Tan 45 is 1. So 1 plus 1 minus tan 1 degree by 1 plus tan 1 degree, because tan 45 is 1. Take the LCM. 1 plus tan 1 degree plus 1 minus tan 1 degree by 1 plus tan 1 degree. So minus plus cancel. So we are getting 2 by 1 plus tan 1 degree. Okay. So my dear student, to get the answer easily, so combine first term, last term, because it is in the form of product. Okay. So find the product of first and last term. So 1 plus tan 1 degree into 1 plus tan 44 degree. So 1 plus tan 1 degree into 2 by tan 1 plus tan 44, already we found the value. Okay. So 2 by 1 plus tan 1 degree. So this is cancel. We are getting 2. Similarly, so look at the second term and the last but one term. Last but one term is 1 plus tan 43 degree. So if we find the product of these two, again we are getting 2. 1 plus tan 2 degree into 1 plus tan. So similarly 1 plus tan 2 degree into 1 plus tan 43 degree equal to 2. Similarly for the other pairs. Okay. Third and last but 2. We are getting 2. That means 1 plus tan 3 degree into 1 plus tan 42 degree equal to 2, etc. So totally 1, 2, 3, 44 terms. We are combining 22 pairs. We are combining 2 by 2. So 44 terms become 22 pairs. So the product of the given expansion is nothing but 22, 2. So 2 into 2 into 2, how many times? 22 times. Because 44 can be combined as 22 pairs. Each pair value is 2. So already first 2 into 2 is 4. So obviously it is multiple of 4. You can write it directly. Are you clear? Question number 8 in the exercise 3.5. Prove that tan 45 plus theta minus tan 45 minus theta equal to 2 tan 2 theta. So pi by 4, it is radian measurement 45. Okay. So simply take the LHS and we are going to prove it is RHS. So we know that what is tan A plus B? Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Similarly, it is tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A into tan B. So don't forget to put the bracket. So we know that tan pi by 4, it is 1. So 1 plus tan theta by 1 minus tan theta minus of 1 minus tan theta by 1 plus tan theta. Okay. So now take the LCM. Okay. So denominator a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So 1 minus tan square theta, a plus b into a minus b. So here 1 plus tan theta the whole square minus 1 minus tan theta the whole square. Just taking LCM. Okay. So don't expand and simplify. We know that a plus b the whole square minus a minus b the whole square is 4ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab. It is a square plus b square minus 2ab. If you multiply, we are getting plus 2ab. So 2ab becomes 4ab. So use the formula here. So here a is 1, b is tan theta. So if we use that, we are getting 4 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. This 4 can be written as 2 into 2. 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. It is nothing but tan 2 theta. That is the RHS. Question number 9 in the exercise 3.5. So that cot 7.5 degree equal to root 2 plus root 3 plus root 4 plus root 6. That is our aim. Okay. So before that, take the LHS. Okay. So LHS equal to cot 7.5 degree. So write in the improper fraction form. So 14 plus 1, 15 by 2 degree. Okay. So cot 15 by 2 degree. It can be written as cos 15 by 2 degree by sin 15 by 2 degree. Okay. So now it is in the form of half angle formula. So recall sin cos. We have to convert half angle into the theta. Theta by 2 into theta. So what are the formula we know? So sin theta equal to 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Similarly, cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. Sin theta equal to 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Cos theta equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. Okay. So to convert the denominator as sin theta, we need 2 cos theta by 2. Similarly, here if we rearrange that, so we are getting 2 cos square theta by 2 equal to 1 plus cos theta. So both numerator and denominator multiply by 2 cos theta by 2. Here theta is 15. So both multiply cos 15 by 2 degree into cos 15 by 2, okay, by 2 sin 15 by 2 degree into cos 15 by 2. We are multiplying and dividing by 2 cos 15 by 2 degree. Okay. So numerator 2 cos square 15 by 2 degree by, so denominator. So what is that? Sin theta. So 2 sin theta cos theta is sin theta. So denominator 2 sin 15 by 2 degree cos 15 by 2 degree. So numerator becomes 1 plus cos theta. Theta by 2 is 15 by 2 means theta is 15. So we are getting 1 plus cos 15 degree by sin 15 degree. So my dear student, already we know that how to find out cos 15 and sin 15. Cos 15 means it can be written as cos 45 minus 30, convert into known angle values. Okay, cos A minus B, cos A, cos B plus sin A, sin B. Okay, so use that formula. So cos 45, sin 45 both are 1 by root 2. Okay, so cos 30 and sin 30. Okay, so cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and sin 30 is 1 by 2. So we are getting 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 2 plus 1 by root 2 into 1 by 2. So denominator same 2 root 2. Numerator root 3 plus 1. So cos 15 we are getting root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Similarly find out sin 15. It can be written as sin 45 minus 30. So sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So sin 45 cos 30, okay, sin 45 cos 30 minus cos 45 sin 30. So we are getting root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Similarly find out. Now use both the values here. So it is equal to 1 plus root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2 whole divided by root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So take the LCM and same denominator we can cancel it. So 2 root 2 plus root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1. We can cancel the same denominator. Okay. So convert into the, what is in the RHS, root 2 plus root 3 plus root 6 plus root 4. So multiply by the both numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator, root 3 plus 1. Okay. So denominator a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. So obviously the denominator is 3 minus 1. Okay, root 3 square is 3, 1 square is 1. So 3 minus 1. So numerator multiply 1 by 1. So root 3 into root 3 into root 2 root 6. So 2 root 6 first term. Okay. So put the bracket, then only it is meaningful. So root 3 into root 3, 3. 1 into root 3, root 3. Then multiply by 1. 1 into 2 root 2. So root 3 plus, what is that? Plus 1 into 1, 1. Okay. So my dear student, so listen here. So I am writing here. Okay. So first term 2 root 6. Second root 3 plus root 3, 2 root 3. Okay. And 2 root 2, last term 3 plus 1, 4. Okay. So by 2. So in the numerator 2, take 2 common. 2 into root 6 plus root 3 plus root 2 plus 2 by 2. 2 to cancel. This 2 can be written as root of 4. 2 can be written as root of 4. That is the RHS. My dear student, so you have to remember the half angle formula into the theta. Theta by 2 into theta. Remember these two formulae and how to get cos 15, sin 15. We are using all the values here. Question number 10 in the exercise 3.5. Prove that 1 plus secant 2 theta into 1 plus secant 4 theta into 1 plus secant 8 theta etc. 1 plus secant 2 power n theta equal to tan 2 power n theta into cot theta. That is our aim. My dear student, just take the LHS. So LHS, we know that secant is 1 by cos. So 1 plus 1 by cos 2 theta. 1 plus 1 by cos 4 theta. So 1 plus 1 by cos 8 theta etc. 1 plus 1 by cos 2 power n theta. So take the LCM. So it becomes 1 plus cos 2 theta by cos 2 theta into 1 plus cos 4 theta by cos 4 theta. Okay, etc. 1 plus cos third term by cos 8 theta etc. What is the last term? 1 plus cos 2 power n theta by cos 2 power n theta. Okay. So we have to take the LCM and write it. Okay. So already we know that 1 plus cos 2 theta or cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. We know the formula. Cos square theta identity. Cos square theta equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. So 1 plus cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos square theta. So remember this identity. Okay, we are going to use it here. So here 1 plus cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square theta by cos 2 theta. Similarly, use the same formula, but this 4 can be written as 2 into 2 theta. So in the place of theta, we have to put 2 theta. So the term becomes 2 cos square 2 theta. Are you clear? Similarly, this can be written as 8 can be written as 2 into 4 theta. So instead of theta, put 4 theta. So 2 cos square 4 theta by cos power 8 theta, etc. What is this? So 8 means 4. 2 cube means 2 square. 2 square means 2. Okay. 2 means 1. Okay. 2 power 0. So power 1 reducing. So it can be written as 2 cos power 2 power n minus 1 theta, or you can write 2 power n theta by 2. 2 power n theta by 2. We can't cancel this 2 and this 2. Okay. So by cos power 2 power n theta. Okay. So look at here, cos 2 theta square cancel, cos 4 theta square cancel. Similarly, so all the values are cancel. So look at the remaining values. Okay. So the previous term and the next value are the cancelling values. So here there is no next value. So we can't cancel this one. It remains unchanged. Okay. So look at, my dear student. We know the formula 2 sin theta cos theta equal to sin 2 theta. 2 sin theta cos theta equal to sin 2 theta. So forget the first term and the last one. Look at the second term. 2 cos theta. Imagine it is theta. So we need sin theta. Okay. So multiply both. Multiply and divide by sin theta. No change in the first term. Okay. Here we can multiply and divide. Multiply na sin 2 theta. So here 2 sin 2 theta cos 2 theta. Okay. So remaining the same. 2 cos 4 theta. Okay. So etc. 2 cos power 2n theta by 2 by cos power 2n theta. Okay. 2 power n by 2 theta. Okay, n minus 1, or we can write 2 power n minus 1. So it becomes sin 4 theta. In the place of theta, we have 2 theta. So 2 cos square theta by sin 2 theta. Okay, it becomes sin 4 theta into 2 cos power 4 theta, etc. 2 cos power 2n by 2 theta by cos 2 power n theta. So my dear student, look at here. 2 cos square theta by sin 2 theta can be written as 2 sin theta cos theta. This 2 cancel, cos and square cancel. Okay. So again, if we proceed like this, so this term becomes sin 8 theta. Then next we can combine the next term, means it becomes sin 16 theta. So etc. going that. Finally here we have sin. So if we moving like this, so sin 8 theta, sin 16 theta, etc. So we are getting sin 2 power n by 2 theta. So if we combine with this, okay, we are getting, listen my dear student. So cos sin 8 theta, sin 16 theta, etc. If we move like that, the last but one term is sin 2 power n by 2 theta. If we combine with this, okay, so 2 sin theta cos theta, again sin 2 theta. If you apply this 2 cancel, so we are getting, okay, sin 2 power n theta by cos 2 power n theta. So cos by sin becomes cot theta, sin by cos becomes tan. So tan 2 power n theta. That is the RHS. Only you have to remember this step. So we have to multiply and divide by sine 2 theta. So this sine 2 theta can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta. So we can cancel, cos by sine becomes cot. So first 2 sine theta cos theta becomes sine 4 theta. Again 2 sine 4 theta cos 4 theta becomes sine 8 theta. If we move like that, we are getting sine 2 power n by 2 theta. If we combine with the last term, so denominator no change, we are getting again sine 2 theta. So 2 cancel, we are getting sine 2 power n theta. So sine by cos becomes tan, that is the RHS. So question number 11 in the exercise 3.5. The question is, prove that 32 into root 3 into sine pi by 48 into cos pi by 48 into cos pi by 24 into cos pi by 12 into cos pi by 6 equal to 3. That is our aim. So take the LHS. So again, my dear student, what we use the formula, we are going to use the same. 2 sin theta cos theta equal to 2 sin theta cos theta equal to sin 2 theta. We are going to use the same identity in this sum also. Okay. So look at here. Sin theta cos theta. We need 2. So take 2 from the 32. So remaining 16. So 2 sin pi by 48 cos pi by 48 into the remaining the same. Pi by 24 pi by 12 into cos pi by 6. So 32 can be written as 16 into 2. So it becomes sin 2 theta. So sin 2 into pi by 48. So 24. So sin pi by 24. So cos pi by 24. Cos pi by 12. Cos pi by 6. So take 1 to 8 root 3. So 2 sin pi by 24 cos pi by 24 cos pi by 12 cos pi by 6. So it becomes again sin 2 theta. So sin 2 into pi by 24. So sin pi by 12 cos pi by 12 cos pi by 6. So again take 1 2. So 4 root 3 into 2 sin pi by 12 cos pi by 12 into cos pi by 6. Okay. So 4 root 3, it again sin 2 theta, it becomes sin pi by 6 cos pi by 6. So again 1 2. So 2 root 3 into 2 sin pi by 6 cos pi by 6. So it is equal to 2 root 3 into sin 2 pi by 6. So that is pi by 3. Okay. So sin 60 degree is root 3 by 2. So 2 cancel. Root 3 into 3, root 3 3. That is the RHS. So repeatedly we are using the identity 2 sin theta cos theta equal to sin 2 theta.